Hey, this is Aaron Luttrell. Thank you for checking out the Aaron Advantage. Wanted to come to you today with a little bit different kind of video than I've been doing here recently. Wanted to give some information on a study that I read recently that I felt was really good information to give a lot of the consumers who live in our local market area. A lot of people have this misconception that if they sell their home on their own for sell by owner, they're actually probably saving themselves quite a bit of money as opposed to trying to list it with a real estate agent. There's actually been a new study that's come out that's shown that a lot of people actually end up selling their home at a discount, almost 5.5% as a matter of fact, as compared to the price they could get if they list it with an agent within the MLS. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, 5.5% discount still sounds like I may be saving a little bit of money compared to what I might pay on a commission. And while that may be the case, the truth of the matter is there's additional costs that could be associated with that many sellers don't know they could be entering into. For one thing, whenever I'm working with the seller trying to help them get their home sold, I negotiate on their behalf anytime they have a home inspection when there's any kind of repairs that come into play. Some buyers may come in and ask for every single item that comes up on an inspection to be taken care of, and a lot of times that's not necessarily something that has to be considered by a seller. If you don't have someone negotiating on your side, you may not realize that there's additional costs you could be saving by having that agent negotiate some of those repairs to make sure that you're protected and not spending too much money. In addition, making sure that you understand how to properly negotiate the costs of financing, making sure that if you're paying any kind of closing cost credit or anything else on behalf of the buyer, that you're not paying too much money for that, and making sure that the taxes are being handled properly as well. These are just a few things that can come up that sellers don't realize that may end up pulling more money out of their pocket than if they actually hire an agent to protect their interests. Another thing is, statistically, only about 1 out of 10 homes that are listed for sale by owner actually sell without a realtor. And in general, about 30% of those possibly end up in some form of litigation because of some kind of misdisclosure or misrepresentation that the seller wasn't even aware that they were making. So, you may be thinking that saving some money and some time by trying to sell it on your own is the way to go, but the truth of the matter is, hiring a sales professional and a realtor to help protect your interest is 100% worth the money. Not only are you going to possibly end up saving money in the long run, you may end up with more money in your pocket and get the home sold faster than if you try to do it on your own. I would absolutely love to have a conversation with anyone who's thinking about trying to get their home sold. Feel free to give me a call at 812-779-6273 and we can set an appointment so I can come out and try to show you how I can save you some time and put more money in your pocket. Hey, thanks for checking out my channel on YouTube. I really appreciate you listening in to this different kind of video. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more of this informational kind of stuff, as well as some of the information that I've been putting out on my podcast that you can find on iTunes or any of your favorite Google Play podcast apps. Feel free to like this video, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to my channel to make sure you're staying up to date with all the additional videos that I'm posting.